Welcome to 3 Minute Fridays, the YouTube short series where I answer your burning questions about moving to and living in South Italy. Today's question is actually a really good question. If work or career were not a factor, would I prefer to live in Salerno or Palermo? What a great question. Okay. It's difficult for me because there are advantages and disadvantages to both cities. I would say in Salerno, it's clean, it's tranquil, and you're very well connected to other parts of Italy, not just by plane, but by train, bus. You can definitely move around a lot easier as well. And of course, let's not forget you're a stone's throw away from the Amalfi, one of the most iconic parts of Italy. So I would say in that respect, there are a lot of advantages to living in Salerno. However, life there does start to feel a bit repetitive after a while. The nightlife tends to be the same because it's a small city, and people therefore leave the centre of Salerno and go to neighbouring towns to do something different of an evening. So it could benefit from having, a bit more variety in terms of leisure activities. Now, when it comes to Palermo, advantages, well, of course, you've got the food, the weather, the beautiful beaches and sea. It's all pretty exceptional. However, life here is difficult, and there is a certain level of uncleanliness here in the city. Certain things don't work as well here as they did back in Salerno. There is this kind of chaos in this city as well that you have to get used to, and so it's really, really hard. I think there are pros and cons to both. And I think if you could find a city that kind of was a blend of both Salerno and Palermo for the advantages, I think it would be the perfect place on earth. But unfortunately, you can't. And if I had to choose, oh my gosh, this is so hard. I think I'm going to say Salerno. And the reason I'm saying Salerno is because honestly, Palermo has been a wild ride for me this past 2.5 years, and it has helped me grow. It's the city that ultimately I found myself in, funny enough. But there's just something about being in the mainland of Italy that is better. When you're on an island, you do notice it. Everything costs more for travel, for airfares. This is a problem about living here in Sicily. On the mainland, you have more options. You're better connected to other parts of Italy, and things just seem to move a bit quicker as well. So I think only for that reason would I say Salerno, because really there are pros and cons to both cities.